When I was younger, I thought everyone lived the same way I did. I thought everyone had a running list in their head, a list of things that needed done, things that needed fixed, people who needed help, problems that needed solved. And I assumed everyone felt uncomfortable relaxing when there was still work left unfinished. It wasn't until much later that I realized some people could actually sit down and enjoy themselves while things remained undone. That concept seemed almost magical to me because my brain always operated on a different system. The system was something like this: finish the work, then rest. Finish the project, then eat. Finish the responsibilities, then relax. Finish everything, then enjoy life. The problem was that everything never got finished. Now, as a mother, I know that the running to-do list is never going to be complete. There's always going to be things added that sometimes I have an unrealistic expectation as to what I can accomplish in a day. I used to think I could get 20 things done in a day, and then I realized that was far too ambitious. So ultimately, as a child, I was a perfectionist, hence why my username is Recovering Perfectionist Mama. And I was more like an adult as an only child. I was big on responsibility, doing what I was told, trying to get good grades, trying to make my family proud of me. Not that I needed to do that, but I did anyway. And then also currently, being a mother of 5 children, you don't get a lot of stuff done. You try to spend time with your kids and it seems like there's never enough time. And currently I'm learning very slowly, because I'm a slow learner sometimes, learning very slowly that motherhood is just a season, and it's a very wonderful season to be in. Trying to soak up all the stuff I can with my children, especially during summer, and also trying to deal with the grief of losing my grandfather. As I lost my grandmother 11 months ago, he died on the 29th. So I literally lost both of my grandparents within a year's time, which is extremely difficult. So if I seem a little different, that may be why. I don't know. I'm just struggling in some ways. And ultimately, I think it all comes down to the idea that your productivity does not determine your value or your worth. I think we are sold a bill of goods, which is extremely unfair to us. And I think that can make things so difficult to sit and rest, because rest is not prioritized. And I do make myself earn food sometimes because I want to get things done. And I don't want to do anything that is going to distract me from finishing, because I'm not a person who can stop midstream and then come back, after eating and resume. My spouse doesn't fully understand why I'm like that, but I tend to like to check off boxes. Hey, right? Everybody has a thing. Everybody has some sort of thing that, makes them seem a little weird, but hey, I am who I am. And so thank you for tuning in to Recovering Perfectionist Mama, Grace in Progress. My name is Buffy, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope that if you got value from this, that you'll feel free to like and subscribe. I do have 2 podcasts. This is the psychology one. The second one is Grace and Gavel, where truth meets compassion, as I'm an almost 18-year criminal defense attorney. I think I have over 1,000 videos or more between the two. Same username as above, Recovering_Perfectionist_Mama. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.